Hey there, Bug Watchers. Welcome back to BuggyBot Plays The Binding of Isaac Dailies. This is the daily for January 26th, and it looks like we're playing Eve. If you're wondering why I didn't put one up yesterday, it's because it lasted about 5 minutes, and I just crashed and burned, and it honestly just wouldn't have been fun to put up for anybody. It would not have been interesting or amusing, so I skipped a day there. Every once in a while I probably will put up some of those failures, just because, you know, it's not really about the winning. It's for me, it's more about the entertainment value, and I would like it if you guys had a chance, you know, if it is actually entertaining, I'd like to put them up as often as I possibly can. But as I said, this was just one of those times I was like, yeah, this isn't an interesting or fun daily. I don't think it's worth wasting anyone's time with. But you know, that was yesterday. Let's focus on today's. We've got Eve. I like Eve. She is one of my favorites. Oh, hello. I like that glass cannon style because I feel like it forces me to try and play better, even if I'm not really maybe particularly adept at doing so. But it's one I like. I like the Whore of Babylon mechanic. I like how Eve feels whenever you're trying to basically ride the lightning with it, and it's interesting to me. So good character indeed. And I wish I'd saved a bomb. Hopefully this will be a yeah. All right, we're good. We're plenty fine. We can use this. We can get both keys, and we can get even a battery charge. So that works out. Gonna step this way, maybe pretend those spiders don't exist. We'll grab these, come down here. Oh wait, we're gonna need that battery charge, aren't we? Alright. Here we go. Wow, no secret room there. Okay, that's alright. We can deal, you know? We'll head this way, we'll destroy famine, hopefully. I will immediately take some contact damage, and that's a little bit shameful, but, you know, it's not so bad, really. We'll be fine. Oh boy. Let's hope I don't have a repeat of yesterday's where I died on, I think it was like the second or third floor to my own bomb. It was not a proud moment for me. But, alright, bottle of bandages. A good pickup. Let's go see if we can go ahead and check that shop. If it's got a spirit heart, that would be fantastic. And it does. And a key. You know what, we're going to take the key too. It's a cheap key. We might need it. We've got ourselves some protection. We've got ourselves a ball of bandages, which is amazingly useful. I used to not be too excited about level 1 cube of meat or ball of bandages, but the more I've played, the more I've learned you can do some great stuff with them. That they have some really high contact damage for an orbital. They're a little murdery, and it's very helpful. All right, let's go ahead and blow up one of those and see if we can get anything interesting. We did not. That's unfortunate. But we found the boss room already. That's very good. We kind of need that speed right now, and we have lots of high damage. That's probably the biggest thing, the biggest bonus to playing Eve. Your damage is incredibly high, incredibly early. And that makes it a very useful... It's just a very useful trait to have. Oh, hello. I don't like this room. I don't have quite the hand-eye coordination to make that work. My brain, whenever you get too many different directions going, I get a little fuzzy. But it looks like we're going to get through it, okay? If a little slower than I'd like. Alright, come on. Come on. No fear, Cavalier. Renegade, steer clear. Oh, yeah, Epiphora? I believe this is the one that as long as you keep firing the same direction, your damage increases. Is it damage or a tear rate? I'm not sure. It's something like that, though. What's this now? Oh, we have a library. And a book of secrets, which honestly I think might be more useful than Okay, no, it does not work through Does not work through amnesia. But hey, I had to learn somehow. Oh boy. Now you may notice I'm still drifting a little bit. Still have not fixed that keyboard. So there will be some times where I drift rather unfortunately. Hopefully, it won't affect anything too badly. I mean, that's kind of the hope. Come on. Champion Monstro. A lot of health, but he at least doesn't do a large jump, which makes him pretty easy to dodge. Excellent. We seem to be pretty close to on time here. Oh. You know what? I think we play this guy twice. Hello. Yes, thank you. You know, no, we're going to get rid of all three, so we're going to play him all the way. No luck on it. Hey. Yeah, I saw you. You cheeky bugger. Awesome. I'm willing to ride this. This will give us our permanent state of oh god. Okay. This will give us a permanent state of Whore of Babylon, which is pretty good. Oh, what you have to watch for this guy is the spit. If he spits, I'm probably going to take damage. Yep, there it is. I don't like that about Super Pride. I think, or is this Super Pride? I'm not positive. Alright. Okay. Come on, down you go. There we are. Problem solved. See, these rooms, I don't know why, but these particular guys always seem to give me trouble. I think I'll get that. I did not. Well, it was worth learning. At least now I know, right? I mean, I've learned a little something about the game. You cannot, you can't have that explosive rock reach across. But I only had one bomb. It was worth the effort. We are running pretty low on HP. We are indeed in that state that I was talking about earlier. We are riding the lightning. I know that's not how that phrase actually works, but I mean, I've seen Taurus. Not really interested. I have seen the Green Mile, so I understand how that works. Hello. This might actually be worth doing. I like the idea of Spirit of the Night, but it will kill me, so it's not really a viable option right now. And we've just traded a bomb for a key, which I guess will give us a reroll in that other room. That's not so bad. Oh god. No, please don't kill me. Alright, I think we're ready to pretty much just get the hell out of this floor. And we have ourselves half heart. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and blow that up. Little haunt. Yeah, still not feeling it. Yeah, just not really doing me any justice there. But that's how it goes sometimes, guys. That's just how it goes. Come on. Fat bats need to die. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. I love how the bats, like, in this one, they move, just because it looks like they're huffing. Like, just, they're putting so much energy into staying up. It's very funny to me. And part of the reason that's so funny to me is because I know the feeling. I am such a wuss. I was that wuss in gym class. Oh, man. I remember I once tried to go on a nice little training regimen to build muscle, because at one point in my infinite glory, I was like, hey, wouldn't it be great to be in shape and great at exercising? And let's just say the first nail in that coffin was when I found out that I reached my target heart rate within, just by doing the warm-up exercises. Not really for me, guys. I'm kind of a wuss. I was sitting there heaving and huffing and puffing. just from the warm-up, and I was like, dear God, how do people do this all the time? And I mean, that's not to make fun of, like, say like, oh, this is dumb, you shouldn't exercise. And in fact, quite the opposite. If you have a chance to exercise and keep yourself healthy and in good shape, you should definitely do it. This is just merely stating that I am not one of those people. I have neither the inclination nor the will, and I'm kind of, while I understand the no pain, no gain outlook, I am terrified of pain. And a lot of that sounds like pain. Not really into it. I will cry. Oh boy. Alright, Peep. At least it's not the bloat. Peep I can handle. The bloat is just nothing but a bad time for me. We took that. Yeah, we're gonna get on down. We wasted enough time trying to get through, trying to get something nice out of it. It only goes to the mom fight. We need something to keep us going here. Now, hopefully, another thing we can get is... Uh-oh. Does that destroy Whore of Babylon state? Because if it does, oh, I have 2 HP. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, guys. Behold me and my stupidity. I did not pay attention. I should have. Should have. I just ruined my Whore of Babylon, and I've got no other damage. This was all that was holding this together, guys. It's all gone sideways. That's what happens when I tell stories while trying to play a video game. It's, I ain't got the brains for it. Alright, there we go. Oh, hello. What are you? You are explosives. I'm okay with that. Well, the good news is, with... Come on. With, Satanic Bible, I don't see that there's much real chance of losing the run. Oh wait, here we go. We can get back to Whore of Babylon. Awesome. And we got a pill out of it. Let's see what it is. Perks. Okay, we know it's in the rotation. If we can get another one, we can use that to hopefully activate a, what do you call it? We can hopefully use that to activate a sacrifice room, which would be fantastic for us. And if we find any more hearts along the way, we can abuse them as well. Oh god. Hearts along the way. Didn't that just sound a little bit artsy-fartsy? Yeah, we'll go ahead and use 2 of clubs here. Fallen. That's actually not bad, because Fallen usually gives, if I remember right, he gives a Devil Room item. If you survive and don't take a crap ton of stupid damage like I do. I'm down to one particular little screw-up, and this is over. Yeah, we are not playing smart here. Okay. Okay. Sister Maggie. That's kind of alright. That's alright. Not amazing. Back into Whore of Babylon. Come on, buddy, give me something good. Pretty Fly. That's okay. I think we go ahead and say screw this level. We're gonna head on down. And another pill. We are really getting the pills on this one. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna hope for greener pastures in the dankest of basements. Oh, we got Necropolis. Oh boy. Oh boy. I am in danger. And of course, Cambion Conception actually gave me a leech, which I'm actually worried about, because the leech may very well... 2 of spades. Hello. Luck up and 2 of spades. The leech might put us out of Whore of Babylon by giving us HP back. And we don't want that. We would like to stay here, please. And indeed it did. It did just that. So here's the plan. We're gonna head down here. And we're gonna walk through the curse room there. Oh god. Oh god. It's all so dangerous. There we go. Alright. Alright. Working it out. Working it out slowly. Put myself in a pretty ugly position there. Yeah, I see you. Down you go. Down you go. Awesome. Should not have done that there. Should have saved it. Now I'm kind of in that position again. That's unfortunate. That was a misplay. It was an unfortunate misplay that didn't need to happen, and it didn't really pay off with anything either. That's the really sad part, is when it doesn't work. It's like, I'm okay if it doesn't work out, but it would be nice if it doesn't work out, but I would like it if at least I got something out of the payout that I was aiming for, and I didn't. And that kind of sucks. Okay. Now, hopefully, along the way, we'll have a chance to find something to, oh god. Hopefully we'll find ourselves another option. No secret room. How about over here? No secret room. Oh wait, duh, I have the secret room right there. Okay, nope, we've just ruined our deal with the devil chances, and at least we put ourselves back in Whore of Babylon. I hate this room. Without flying, this room is truly terrible. Oh god, this may be the end, guys. This is it. Yep, that's it. Well, we tried. It's a really short daily today. 1600, yeah, that's probably to be expected. Bit of a down streak recently. Bit of a down streak. That's okay. We can come back from this. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like. You can subscribe for more content every Monday through Friday. And I hope I see you guys in the next video.